Hello friends, welcome to my channel Investment Sutras. Today I am going to tell you the four different techniques which are used for selecting the stocks for intraday trading. My first method is selecting stocks based on open low, open high technique. So this is a type of a strategy in which a opening price of the stock equals to the low price of the stock. We expect the trend to move upward. That is, the trend of the stock is expected to be the bullish. On the other hand, when the opening price of the stock equals to the high price of the stock in a day, the trend is going to be the downward. So keeping this particular strategy, we can select the stock for the intraday. Now for that, you have to use OpenEye low scanner. I'm going to tell about two important scanners which are used for selecting the stocks on this particular strategy. So there is a website called pivottrading.co.in. You can just find out from the Google, pivottrading.co.in. So in this particular site, you're going to get the stocks. When open is equal to high, it tells that to go for short selling. When open is equal to low, you have to go for long buying. And you can see the stocks in red and green color. The red color stocks are those stocks which are which can be used for short selling. The stocks in the green color can be used for long buying. So this particular site name is pivottrading.co.in. There is one more intraday screener. So it is called intradayscreener.com. So you have to go to the site and you have to register, and here it's going to pop up the list of the stocks in the top 100 stocks of the Nifty. You can see the stocks in the red are those stocks which is going to meet the criteria open is equal to high, and the stocks in the green are going to meet the criteria open is equal to low. So like this, you can select the stocks based upon the strategy open is equal to high and open is equal to low. The second method of selecting the stocks is based upon the selection of high beta stocks. Now, what do you basically mean beta? So, beta is a numerical value that measures the fluctuation of a stock to changes in the overall stock market. That means if the stock is having a beta value of 1.3 and the market is expected to move 10%, the stock is expected to move 13% upward. And similarly, if the stock, if the market falls by 10%, the stock is expected to fall by minus 13%. So in this particular strategy, we always should look for stocks with a minimum beta value of 1.5, which is considered to be more suitable for intraday trading. So under this strategy, we look for three things. One is the price movement of the stock, the volume buildup, and the high beta value. To select the stocks based upon the high beta value, we're going to take you to a website. It is investing.com. So you have to go to the tools, select the stock screener. So here you have to go to the popular, select the market cap. So go for market cap of 1 billion. Then the average traded volume. Go for 1 million. So the purpose of selecting this particular criteria is to pull out the top 100 stocks of Nifty. So these are the stocks which are normally traded for intraday. Then you have to go to volume and volatility. There you can select the beta. Beta, select a minimum of 1.5, and here comes the list of the stocks which is going to fulfill this criteria. So these are the top 100 stocks of the Nifty. So here you can see uh, you can go to the fundamentals. Here you can see the stocks based on beta value. Okay, so if you press this tab, you're going to get the stocks in the ascending or descending order. So by default it is ascending, so now we're getting stocks in descending order. So having a beta of 3.20. So like that you can select the stock. Now for example, if I'm selecting IndusInd Bank, so I can see its a beta value is 1.99, and the average traded volume is 64 million scripts. So in that way, so I can pull out the stocks based upon the I beta value. The third method is based on open interest. Now what exactly is an open interest? So open interest is the total number of outstanding contracts that are held by market participants at the end of each day. So when open interest basically measures the total level of activity in the futures market. So increasing open interest means the money is getting flown into the marketplace, into the stock market. So the result will be the whatever the current trend it is there, whether it is moving up or down and sideways, we'll try to continue further. So declining in open interest basically means that the market is getting liquidated and implies that the prevailing price trend is going to come to an end actually. So so here this is what you have to select. An increase in open interest along with the increase in price mostly indicates the long position. That means if you select the stock based upon open interest along with the increase in price, we're going to get a list of stocks which is going to show the bullish trend. Similarly, an increase in open interest along with the decrease in price basically indicates the short position. So when you're going to select the stock based on this criteria, open interest, an increase in open interest along with the decrease in price, so we're going to get a list of stocks. We're going to show the bearish trend. Now for that, you can go to the Google and type open increase in open interest, increase in price. So you're going to get the list of the stocks. So these are the list of the stocks that has been extracted from moneycontrol.com. So here you can see an increase in open interest along with an increase in price mostly indicates a long position being built up. So here you can see the stocks such as Hindustan Unilever, Z Limited, Infosys, Sun Pharma. So in these stocks there is an increase in the open interest. You can see the increase in open interest, the percentage of increase here, and also the increase or change in the price. So you also can see the percentage increase in the price. So these stocks are expected to show a bullish trend. Similarly, if you take up increase in open interest and decrease in price, so this is what you're going to get. So an increase in open interest along with decrease in price mostly indicates the short position. So these are the stocks which going to show the bearish trend. So these stocks can be used for short selling. So stocks such as Ashok Leyland, SBI India, ITC, HDFC Bank, etc. like that. So this is how the method is going to work out. Now we are going to go to the last method, the method number 4, selecting stocks based on 52-week high or low. So 52-week high or low is the highest lowest point in the price of the stock for a period of 1 year or 52 weeks. This particular strategy is going to help us to figure out to determine the entry as well as the exit point for a given stock. So the rationale behind selecting stocks on 52-week or high. So when you're going to select a stock at 52-week high, it is expected that the momentum and the trend is going to increase further. So that is going to show the bullish trend. Similarly, when you're going to select a stock at a 52-week low, the trend is going to be a downside and you expect it to be the bearish. So this is how this strategy is going to work out. You can just go to the Google and type 52-week high and low stocks. You can directly go to the sites. So the best site will be NSE India. So here you can see the list of stocks which are under 52-week high and low. So these are the stocks which are under 52-week high. For example, Deepak Nitrate, Reddy's Laboratories. Similarly, you can see the list of stocks under 52-week low, such as Bank of Baroda, AU Small Finance Bank Limited. So like this, you can pull out the stocks which are under the 52-week high and low, and according to that, you can set your the trading strategy. So these are the four strategies that can be used successfully. In case if you want to combine the strategies, you can combine it. It's going to give much more accuracy, or you can select any one of these strategies. And this is how the stocks can be selected for intraday trading. I hope so that this particular presentation is going to give a valuable information for the intraday traders to select the stocks for intraday trading. So thank you very much. Don't forget to like my channel, subscribe my channel, share my channel. My channel is Investment Sutras. Thank you very much.